All right, hello, people. Hello, how do you do today? I'm glad to see that the Lord has blessed you with another day. Be grateful, be thankful, and use this day to the best of your ability. I am here because I was bothered by something that was said or that occurred last night. So I'm going to get into it. Okay, first of all, please don't come in my chat bothering me. I don't know who you are, but please leave me alone. I don't know you, and this is for people who want to engage with me. I'm gonna be very calm, cool, and collected. Okay, but I'm not one strange fool. If strange means me being decent and having morals, while you sit amongst people who are nothing but evil, vile, and disgusting and treacherous, then so be it. Okay. Now, if that makes me strange, then I accept that as a tip being placed on me. But I'm nothing. I'm not strange at all. Actually, I'm actually quite normal, which is quite rare in this area because a lot of people suffer from mental illness and a whole bunch of other ailments that they're currently not seeking medical attention, and they admit it. What's up, Nessa Anna? How you doing? Good to see you. Simmons All Star Edwards, obviously, how you doing? Moderators, can you please take out that person that being highly disrespectful in my house? And that's something I will not tolerate because I was not disrespectful towards them. Take care. Have a wonderful day. And make sure you go to church and get right with God before you meet him at the pearly gates and he tells you all hell to the no doubt. Because I was not disrespectful to you. I didn't know you. And you were not disrespecting me in my house. Thank you. Go back to your wherever you came from. All right. What's up, Miss All Star? How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you to all my wonderful tofu ones and moderators who are in the house. What's up, Diva D? How you doing? Good to see you. Happy what? What's today? Wednesday? Tuesday? Shit, I don't know. The weeks are moving so fast. So like I was saying before I was rudely interrupted. Yeah, they are. They never sleep. No, whatever. They take shifts. So like I was saying, something bothered me last night or whatever. It was on my mind. I thought I would come forth and say it. And I'm going to somebody. Um like I was saying, I know a lot of people like Fyebabe, right? And I'm gonna keep it 100. And I may lose some people, and I may, lose some people. It is what it is. All right. I've lost a lot, I gained a lot. And most of the time I gain a lot when I lose a lot, right? What does the Bible say? You lose something, you'll be rewarded tenfold for what you lost. So what I want to say this, hopefully y'all can still hear me okay. Hold on, let me just move this microphone back up. What's up? Regarding what I want to say regarding Fyebabe, I know a lot of people like Fyebabe, all that stuff, y'all get enamored with the theatrics. I know it's a majority female sector, and it is what it is. And people are enamored by her because for whatever reason. But I will not remain silent because of whatever so-called influence or whatever that she has. And I need to say this very, very, very. I need to say this now because of what I heard last night, what she had to say with me. See, what happened is I feel she got bad information. I feel somebody gave her cliff notes of what I said with the effed up agenda involved in it, and she took it and said that I'm using her to fight my battles. What I said, I don't need nobody to fight my damn battles. If anybody's got more of a battle to fight, it's those people that are sitting up there getting harassed and stalked and having their livelihoods and children mentioned regarding the racists. But see, Fyebabe is circumstantial black. And what I mean by circumstantial black, I mean that if the circumstances fit her to be black, that's what she will be black. She sat up there and tried to tell you that she had a whole damn Italian husband and that her daughter's father was half Italian or Italian and that her daughter was half Italian. Why couldn't she sit up here and say that her husband or whoever her daughter's father was black? Now I'm keeping 100, so don't come in my chat telling me, oh, this and all that. Because she said some disrespectful stuff to me last night when if she heard my commentary about the situation, I was being nothing but supportive to her. I didn't say anything nasty about her. So to hear what she said was really effed up. Because I'm tired, as a black man who countless of times have stood up for black women, all you hear is black men ain't this, black men ain't that, black men don't stick up for black women. But when you have a black man who's doing so, y'all trash him. And I was like, damn. It's like, and I'm not going. People are like, well, leave it alone. Don't mess with it. No, I'm not, because that's when you allow racism and all that other stuff to get normalized, because you have a black woman who's going after a black man, okay, who's been attacked by the same race that she's been attacked. The man's has put out her government name, put out her home address, where her child lives, so that anybody on the freaking earth can go and harm that woman. But she got smoke for me? She's circumstantial black. We saw that when she was sitting up there going and saying that what that racist said about the Truth Enterprise, and the way that Truth Enterprise speaks is the funniest thing that she's ever heard. And she has pretty much a 90% black audience. And that's the one that we're sitting up here and giving her the moniker of being a queen. That is not a queen. Okay? That is not the epitome of a queen. And even in times in which she can step up and speak on matters that are serious, where she has a presence, she has the influence. Because if she say, throw yourselves in fire, you'll get 2 out of 20 people who listen to her will throw themselves in fire for her because they like her so much. So her to normalize racism, normalize going after a black man, is wrong. It ain't right. Okay, and people will take that stuff into their real life. We've seen it. Now you're going to sit up there and normalize racism. Okay, okay. No, I am a king because I sit up there and represent what a king is. I'm not sitting up there twerking with a butterfly tattoo on my ass. Okay, I'm not sitting up in a Chinese restaurant amongst other patrons acting like my legs are convulsing when you're trying to twerk. I'm not sitting up there having a producer or a financier of a show tell me, oh, you can't take them nowhere. See, I'm not coming for Fyebabe, but I'm highlighting some of the things y'all missing. But I am a king because you in my house, right? My name, I got Sir King, man. I ain't got no Fyebabe. What the hell is a Fyebabe? What the hell is that? What the hell? Just be honest, what's a Fyebabe? I mean, I'm not, like I said, I'm keeping it mild, but you're not going to shit on me. You're not going to come at me. You're not going to be as a black man, because right now, what's going on now is a microcosm of what's going on in the real world, right? A lot of black men are dating outside their race. I can't give you a specific reason why, but I'm going to keep it 100. Dealing with a lot of black women on here makes me less inclined to want to engage in a black woman intimately like that on a consistent basis, right? Let's be 100 about it, right? I hate to say it, but I'm gonna speak truthfully. Not saying that's but I'm just saying, like, you slowly erode away the interest of black men to have interest of black women because of the way y'all treat black men. Now, some of these boogaboos, these black men on here deserve that, but not once did I ever call Fyebabe a bitch. But a white man can sit up here and call her a dirty bitch, a bitch, and she got more smoke for me than him. I'm being 100 about the situation. It's about respect, and it's about how you treat people. And let me tell you, let me educate y'all on something real quick. Chicago is one of the most racist cities in this whole United States Union. Okay? It ain't overt like the Deep South, but go research the history of Chicago. I know a lot of people from Chicago. Okay? I do. I visit Chicago. And they got the same mindset that white people, and I'm not going against my white people, but it seems some reason for what Chicagoans or people in Illinois has some reason as if they grovel for the acceptance of white people, even to their own detriment, even to the detriment of their own community. And we've seen that. We've seen the same person from Chicago who moved all the way to Cali have the same sentiments. So I don't know what this is about. I don't know if they've been oppressed so much that they feel that if they seek validation from their oppressor there, that that oppressor will eventually see them as equal. But I've seen a consistent thing from a lot of people from Chicago. I'm just keeping it 100. So, no, but Ivy Janae, I'm speaking as a Ivy Janae. Ivy Janae, let's be 100, Ivy Janae. Okay? Yes, I have a lot of black women who care and show support for me in the background or in the chat. But when it comes to content creators who reciprocate that, there's none. I could go down a whole list of black women who treated me like crap. And I'm not complaining, I'm just stating the facts, right? I'm just stating you got Bless Watkins, you got Lady Nika, you got Fyebabe, you got Tracy, you got the lady over there who's crazy as hell. Okay, I'm not gonna mention her name. Who else I got? I got S. Hutchinson, Shish Trish, Pizarro. Who else? Who else did I miss? I know two other people I probably missed on that list, right? That's eight content or black women that I've named that I've done nothing to but shown respect and do comedy. But I never called them out their name. Oh, Miss Cruiser, let's add Miss Cruiser there. That's 4. I mean, that's 9. Okay? That's 9 black, let's add Livy the Oracle, that's 10. 10 black women that I've named who have platforms, who ain't said nothing but disparaging stuff about me on a consistent basis. So I know that I got my supporters and I appreciate y'all. But there's levels to this when it comes to, subscribers and then people who are actually have a platform because their voice is magnified. And I'm just speaking out about that because those are 10 black women that I've done nothing to. No, let's add, we can add Brianna, that's 11. You can add Billie Jean, that's 12. You can add Mimi to the list, that's 13. 14 if you add A View Is a View. 14 black women, y'all. 14 black women that got nothing but disparaging things to say about a black man who's always going up against and defending black women, against people who whether trying to take their livelihoods or who are trying to call them out or disrespect them. 14 black women. 14. And I never talk about their hygiene on an incessant basis. I sit up there and put clips of them being queens only for them to disrespect me. Nothing but treat them with respect. 14 black women. 14. I just named 14. And I'm driving home the point. I know it could be a 15, but I don't feel like spending that time. 14 black women, y'all. 14. Oh, once again, you're who are YouTube hopper? What did I say? I'm not talking. I can't really. What black woman content creators can I think of that support me? I could name one. Auntie Donna. That's the content. I'm talking about content creators. I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about. Subscribers and things like that. I'm not talking about it, and I'm not negating y'all support. But I'm talking because I see what I think this is a propaganda machine going on, right? Well, let me see. I think it's Auntie Donna. Who else can I say is a content creator that I know that supports me? Auntie Donna. Who else? Let me think. There's a presence on here. Auntie Donna. Auntie Donna Houston Bread. Auntie Donna and Houston Bread, I could say. Who else? And I can say Kwani, depending on what kind of mood she in and what day she have. Kwani half and half. Those are the 2 content creators. Yeah, you can say Tube Talks 2. Yeah, Tube Talks 2. Tube Talks, that's 3. So 14 versus 3. 14 versus 3. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. What's up, Miss A? How you doing? Good to see you. No, it's not. No, it's not about other black men. It's all about me. I'm talking about my actions and stuff. That's what I'm saying. The female content creators don't count. What matters on the women that rock and support you. That's not true. That's not true. Because it's true to a degree, but you gotta understand. I'm talking about a situation with a black woman gonna have more smoke for me when she's dealing with a racist who's told people, no, Fyebabe, do you know that man sat up there and called whatever office he called and try to get you so hemmed up and see was there a way to get your business or whatever you got going on reported and legally in trouble? And the woman had to tell him, no, I can't give you no more information. No. She had to sit there literally say no to him countless times, and he kept digging and digging. He's trying to F up your life. So, Lord have mercy. Who's this Casmic girl? Are you seriously using the beef sector of YouTube to determine how black women treat black men? Are you serious? See, that's the thing. You want to label an area. I don't. That's the thing. Black. I don't know what y'all experience is with the beef sector, but I come across some excellent, wonderful people. Okay, what? It's not only just the beef sector, right? There's tons of areas around. Y'all got a whole what's that called? What's that called? The man sphere, where men's up there complaining about women paying bills and all this other crap. I don't know. I don't follow that shit. I think that shit is weak as hell. If you can sit up there and pay for a dinner, pay for a dinner for a woman. So be it. You want her to put out, right? I just don't understand that shit. I don't appreciate men degrading women and saying women this and women. I don't get down with that whole man sphere bull crap. I don't understand it. I think it's weird, to be honest. So no, I don't follow that. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm going on but what I see, right? You got women calling black men bitch ass niggas and all this other stuff. But we supposed to sit up there and hold women as in high regards. I'm just speaking my mind, not speaking my experience. And I can't do that. If you want to chastise me for doing so, be it. It's just weird. It's just really weird. Weird. And I said what I said to make a point, right? This is the area that I'm in. Okay, and you want to say to the beef sector, I say I'm not part of the beef sector because there's a certain behavior that goes along with that whole vernacular of beef sector that's not synonymous with me. So I'm never going to label myself something that I'm not. Right? I don't put labels on that, especially not that kind of label. So I'm just conversating the 14 black women that you named. Is it because there is a disagreement that's being misconstrued or disliked? This question. I don't know what it is. I think part of them go along, get along game, but I've been nothing but respectful. I've been nothing but kind. I state my point of view, but I do it respectfully. I'm not calling no black woman no hoe, no bitch, no nappy headed hoe, no bi, no black bitch. That's not within my vernacular, and I'll hold back. So to see a black woman sit up there when her ass and her family and her child are sitting up here being attacked, and then to see the thing is, it sends the wrong message, right? It sends the wrong message that I'm the one that's the one that's being the person that's at the wrong and at the fault, and I'm tired of it, and I'm gonna speak out against it. That's not right to treat somebody that way, and that shit perpetuates over in real life. You sit up there, the man that sits up there and sees a woman getting attacked by her boyfriend, then wind up being attacked by her and her boyfriend. How the hell that work? That's why people don't say nothing, don't do nothing no more. It's jacked up. Life is jacked up. But I'm not going to allow racism to be normalized over here. I'm sorry. I'm going to say what I'm going to say. It's my platform. I can do what I want. Because once our content creators, prominent content creators start saying it's okay, we got a world of an issue. And then she sit over there talking about, oh, so he ain't got no lynch. He ain't got no hang. That's not how things work today, homegirl. They call your job. They try to make you indigent so that your ass winds up in the system and have a record and your daughter gets taken from you. Right? That's what they're trying to do. But you don't see that. You stuck on the pastimes of overt racism. It's not that way no more. It's more calculated and more subtle. Right? And when he finds some way to have your daughter separated from you, then don't come on here crying and whining. Because I was out, just like I outwardly spoke out against somebody having their job taken by the same damn person, that same black woman go curse me out. And then going to co-sign somebody sitting up there insinuating that I'm some predator. This is what I had to go through defending black women. So before you come at me and chastise me, know the history of what I had to gone through when I'm using my platform and alerting people that your job is about to be taken by some psycho on the internet who has an issue, who wants to sit up there and call HR on you and tell them what you said online. And on top of that, use racial language to do it. I don't get it. You're trying to save people actual livelihoods. And y'all keep saying, well, this ain't real life. And this is just an entertainment application. No. People's jobs are being affected. Rihanna's job was called online about her online behavior. That's a real job. That's a job that put food on her table. And y'all want to co-sign. She's sitting over there co-signing racist. It's just a matter of time. It's just the hypocrisy is crazy. Um, that's all I wanted to say. I want to speak my mind on that. I just thought that was kind of messed up. Kind of messed up, y'all. Just kind of messed up. So weird. Let me see what y'all saying. My supporters are mostly black women. I mean, what's the big? Okay, and what? And what? I'm speaking my mind. Why can't I speak my mind? I know who my supporters are. This ain't about my supporters. Did I come on here saying anything about my supporters? I came on here saying about 14 of the black women that I mentioned, the content creators in this area, attack a black man when all the black man does is try to support them and highlight situations and alert them to things that are being done to them. That's all I'm saying. This is not about my supporters at all. So I don't know why y'all keep bringing up, oh, my supporters. We're talking about content creators. What do supporters got to do with content creators? I don't understand that. Like sometimes, what's up, Rico? How you doing? Good to see you. Good luck to you with all you got going on. I don't understand why people try to move the goalposts on certain situations. Like that's just weird to me. That's really weird. Like we talking about black female content creators. Y'all want to move the goalposts to like supporters. It's not about supporters. I know who supports me. They support me heavy. But they don't have a megaphone like the 14 other women that I just described and I'm standing up to saying you supporting a racist. Tonight, talking about everything's about numbers. Oh, clicks and views. Who gives a damn about some clicks and views? Y'all not moving weight over here. Y'all act like y'all doing Tasha K numbers. Y'all ain't doing shit. Just be honest. Your numbers don't mean much at all. So I don't know why people keep, oh, it's the numbers. Look at your views, your clicks and views. I don't give a damn about no clicks and views. Like, let's just be honest. The money don't come in for no damn views. Unless you, like I said, moving big numbers. And y'all ain't moving no big numbers. Nobody over here don't get no 10K alive. Y'all get below 10K and that's 100. Like, I don't understand that. It's just weird. Oh, like that's some kind of relevance. Like, it's not. I could get big numbers. Let my ass stay on live for 5 hours and you'll see I get 3K views. It's like, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Just weird. Just weird. Yeah, so don't forget tonight we got Captivated Christian coming on tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific. Yeah, so the one and only Captivated Christian. We're talking about the YouTube stuff, but we also been talking about real world news. So come to the live with your thinking cap. It's $7 to get in if you want to pay per session, or it's $15 a month. Saturday, I think this weekend, I'm thinking about doing something regarding race relations. It's gonna be a hard conversation, a really hard conversation, but an engaging conversation that we as a community need to have with people who are not black. The conversation needs to be had, but it needs to be had respectfully. But before we get into all that, we're gonna have a conversation with our Captivating Christian, also known as CC MTV tonight.
That's right, CCNTV, aka Cap Hill, has come to Zoom. Join me this Wednesday for a captivating discussion as I discuss everything from politics to entertainment with Sir King and Avatar Nation.
Avatar Nation.
And we back. And let me just say this. I love all my supporters. And Ivy Janae, I wasn't going at you. I don't know if my tongue was. I was just like, oh, Lord. But I was just saying, Ivy Janae, I wasn't coming at you. I was just saying, like, I wouldn't worry about my supporters. I know I got the support, and I have amazing support. But I think I had a conversation with Soulful Renee last night over on Stereo. And when we had that conversation, it just made me realize that if people want to form a certain narrative, you need to do what you can to dispel that narrative. And I know a lot of people tell me leave certain things alone. But when you remain silent, that only allows that false narrative to spread, right? It's like a flood. When you see there's a flood about to come up and stuff like that, you better just do your best to contain it before it spreads and starts ruining other things. And that's what I'm doing. And what's up, Italian Queen? How you doing? I see somebody saying hello to Italian Queen. What's up, Italian Queen? How you doing? I don't see you, but hello. Hope all is well. Um, so that's what I wanted to say. I'm a different person. I'm a different voice. And I'm not part of no go along, get along game. That's why it's always great to be independent. I ain't got nobody DMing me and telling me to stop talking about something and all that. And I'm gonna say the truth. I think Fyebabe is circumstantial black. And I've been nothing but respectful to her. Go back to that interview where I had 15,000 views on it, where she came up on my panel and was praising me. And nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. You know? And we don't need to fight. We could be a collaborative group. And I just felt like that was a messy person who sent her cliff notes of what I said with sauced up a little bit. And when she saw, and the way I could tell that she sauced it up, because that person was saying, oh, you using Fyebabe. Fyebabe, he using you to fight his battle against that racist. And then she ran with that. Because nowhere, no how did I sit up there and say that, oh, you need to do this for me. And the man is terrorizing all the black people in this area, and I just don't understand it. Like, let me just be 100. Only difference is his pigmentation, right? And his tone of voice. Y'all are not less smart than that dude is. And I'm gonna be 100 at the situation. Y'all not less smart than he is. Does he have more time on his hands? Probably so, because he ain't got nothing to do to take care of dogs and do arts and crafts all damn day. But y'all are not smart. Just because someone has a different pigmentation and sound more educated don't mean that y'all can be less resourceful. I keep telling you, technology was the greatest equalizer. Because there's no more, oh, you don't have access to the library. Y'all got Google on your phone. Okay? He ain't no, I mean, let me just be 100. Y'all sit up there, that man, he ain't got no access to no high price attorney. All he sit up doing is sitting up there calling public offices and they tell him what he needs to do. Y'all can do the same damn thing if you so choose to. You know, but y'all don't want to. Y'all think that this man, just because of the complexion of his skin, got some power over y'all. He don't. And we in a 21st century or 2021, saying the N-word will get your attention on you real quick. Real quick. And we know how many times he sat up there and all that. I don't know what his issue is. He want to say he black one minute, but then want to use privilege the next. I don't get that shit. That's like playing in our face. I don't get that. I'm not cool with that, whether in my real life or on here. I don't tolerate no damn racism. I don't deal with it. I had to deal with that shit all my life. And I sure as hell is not going to deal with that online. Hold on, y'all. I may have to get going because my battery's about to die. But I don't tolerate that. I don't do that. And why you want to know why I'm so passionate about that shit? Because I see the same stuff that's going on online in the real world. And I'm not going to tolerate that. Because people try to play games and take that stuff that they practice online into the real world. And they try to do it on your job, and y'all know that shit. We're not going to handle that. We're not going to handle it over here. We're not going to handle it. All right, y'all. Bless just went live. So go see what she got to say, y'all. See if she over there with her cane. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all take care. Feel free to come to the live. All right. Thank you all my supporters. Abijane, you know we cool. I don't know. I forgot what I said to you. So don't take it personal. If I forgot it, you can forget it. All right. Take care, y'all. Bye. Have a good one. Ciao. Make sure y'all do your exercise. I see Auntie Donna's exercise. She said she did her walk around the block or whatever, up the stairs, on the roof, down everywhere. So y'all make sure y'all exercise, health as well. All right. Bye, y'all. Take care.
Tofu Alley. No beef, just tofu.